Welcome back, y'all. Alright, the last time I fired up Baldur's Gate 3, I basically just kind of respec my classes, fixed my radials, did like one combat encounter. I was tired by then, so maybe make some actual progress today. The Great Phistostopheles. The camp was pretty well destroyed. Oh, I didn't loot it very good. What's that?
Strange. It looks healthy. It's stone dead.
Who cares about Sunpick? It's dead. Let's go. I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
I don't like it. The whole thing feels like a trap.
On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
Well then. Okay, definitely a fight here.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance. Free for the taking.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Well.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
On the victor's path. Coming through.
Let's have some fun. On the hunt. This way.
I will ascend.
Watch it! That hyena's going for help!
Oh, what a horrid sight that was.
Let's just go. There's only so much my stomach can take.
Well. Let's see how this plays out.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Are you the devil we've been hunting?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand down, Will. Come on, bro.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
God's man. She's not a devil.
Listen to sense now. Don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
Aye.
Karlach. But you already knew that. And you are...
The great Phistostopheles.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
You said it, Lae'zel. This sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off.
It might be
I'm all
alright.
for it, but your party's a little full.
Lae'zel will leave.
If I must, I must.
Now we're talking. Hey! Those paladins I need to stop are that away.
Hold on. You don't even got no gear.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Maybe something a little heavier. Mm-hmm. You got an axe. Here we go. Danger sense. Searing Smite, the Legacy of Avernus. Sounds good. Now we got the action surge.
Let's move.
Alright, well. What's up, Karlach?
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Don't worry. We're gonna do that.
Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
Yo, Will.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
So, how did this happen?
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlach.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance.
Should I be
You're
worried?
not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Well, shit.
Keep that beast away. Me, the beast? Now that's fucking rich. Back, beast.
Well, come on, guys.
Please, no more. Oh, leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Yeah, that's probably fair. Sure.
Think you can take me on? Cut it out. Yeah. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
What is going on?
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Pay attention.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Starion. Elminster's ball bag. Well, that was an ass whooping.
Fleet of foot. Time to press ahead.
The dance macabre.
Finding my way.
Bye forever, pal. Eat it.
Let's spill some blood.
My turn. Hello?
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
You're right, dude. Fuck Zariel.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Unbridled wrath.
That body's so raw, I'd need to drink the blood with a fork. Watch your back.
Can you open a Dysterian?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
Does it... How do you do that?
Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
I met someone who could help.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The Risen Road.
Careful, I'm behind.
Oh, come on, Asterion. We'll find another way around, I guess.
No, never mind.
Oh, wait. Where the hell's my party?
No time to rest.
I think that fixed it. What a Chad. I don't think I ever saw that before. That was great. Oh shit.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
And who are you?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh shit.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
What?
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Okay, well that's interesting. What's up, Will?
God's damn her, straight back to the hells.
Looking
Just
good.
look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
What'd you expect, man?
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, Every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What is the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Mm-hmm. And you, Karlach?
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
I bet that feels good.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
And what do you think, Asterion?
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
What about you, Shadowheart?
I hope Mizora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
She's into it. What about you, Lae'zel?
The blade of frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
Provoke the blade and suffer its sting. What about the strange figure?
Certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
The fuck? The Absolute, maybe?
Perhaps. Absolute may be a mere pseudonym behind which this master hides. Whatever this voice, whomever this master, it dominates dreams and unites minds.
Halsin.
You wish to speak?
Eh. Okay. I get on the other side of this cave. I'm gonna beat the shit out of these dudes.
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! Ugh. If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
Alright, sure.
Aye, that we can do. The fire won't hold them forever, though. When the fighting starts, we'll be right alongside you.
What's that?
What is that?
Well met.
How's it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck.
Oh, Will, your horns are deadly. So much character.
Character, you say? Well, who couldn't use a bit more of that? Though I'll have to take your word for it. I've been avoiding my own reflection. Friend, be my mirror. What do you see?
The Blade of Frontiers. No more and no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
Exactly. But you should get out of your pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Can't we just whoop her ass?
We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her, bro. We just gotta put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Yeah, well, I like Will with the horns. Staring. Well, nobody's looking, I mean. No, 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 no. Come on, bro. Pop it open.
So much for peace.
Take the leader down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
Sometimes the only way out is through.
So the gnolls are cool. They're born inside hyenas. Oh no, push that shit back. Critical miss to deflect. Alright.
Jimmy on the go.
push my luck again. Let's get this over with.
Patient defense. Oh, look at them go. Deflect that shit, dude. Push it back.
Two steps at a time.
Ready for another round?
We'll get back to that. Man, these things are getting pissed.
Need some healing.
Let's light some prayer.
What now?
Nope.
Let's go.
What's this?
Brutal, dude. Alright, get me back up.
They won't know what bit them.
I smell blood. Last much longer like this.
Hungry for the slaughter. Just try to survive, will you?
Where do I go from here?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Still alive. So that's progress.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
No.
You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
Starion?
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead.
Really?
I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it.
I didn't think you'd be interested in a slimy tadpole.
Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we can unlock. And power is always worth a little risk.
Take it.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
Starion. Right on. Gotta loot these gnolls now. Rugen.
Thank the gods that's over. Wish you'd been with us when the beasts attacked on the road. Might have been more survivors. I don't suppose you saw any of my crew alive out there.
No. It was a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you going? Oh.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Can we read his thoughts? Damn.
Shame we lost so many agents. But the chest is all that matters. Zaris would have our hides if we lost it.
Leave. Take a short rest.
That'll have to do.
What was that weapon? Send that to Will. He loves these things. Stop that. Send that to...
What's cooking?
Everburn still does more.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
What's the story?
What to do?
Yeah, they ain't happy.
was nothing.
Fuck yes. Find a route.
Battle favors the fearless. I know just what to do.
Of course.
Ready or not? Feel their anguish.
Just shoot him, damn it.
Now this is my happy place.
No holding back.
Another step forward.
Alright, Karlach, it's go time.
Man, we're doing the folk hero thing really good.
That'll have to do.
Smoke. Something's burning.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
You, I'm sorry.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
Why'd you do that? What the fuck's going on?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
We will leave.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push!
Ah, this should be easy enough. Step aside. Jeez.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! Hello? Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out!
Yank that door open and it's the We need a...
Not now.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Man, you're all so weak. A2. No. Get out of here.
Almost. Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Follow me.
Sharp as ever. Sure, why not? Toning things down. Not a pin.
Was someone there? Moving.
I'd love to, thanks. Marching.
small talk.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed.
I want to have this conversation though. Let's go back. Let's do this different. Okay, everybody who's not me, leave. Well, and Asterion. So Karlach and Will can leave.
Hey, good looking.
Good morning, man. I'm actually doing Will's story. And
Soldier.
that's about it. The person who, you know, he gets his demonic pact from showed up.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, dude. No. Talk to him. Talk to him. Stop picking up random shit. Talk. Well, he is dead. Why am I trying to save the fucking chode again? Alright, Asterion. Break that. Of course it hit me anyway, somehow. I hate the effects of this exploding room, dude. Alright, asshole. Talk to him. He's right there. He's right there. God damn.
Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Come on.
Trust no one. Watch your back.
Hey ho. Phew.
No, he just kept trying to pick up random shit from the environment, and it was very frustrating. Let's see here. Wadoosh.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. At the ready. I should speak up.
Where am I needed?
This dude. No intern. Get the fuck out of the building.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Not now.
There we go.
Come.
Okay. Well.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will. By the maimed God, what's become of you?
By the maimed
Sorry,
god.
for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manet and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
Will, you didn't mention this, buddy.
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
The absolute cult is based at the Moonrise Towers. That's where they'll have taken the Duke.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Who is this Duke Ravengard, Will?
The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
I mean, I'll probably find him.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city...
See,
he'll know
Karlach approves of my good guy shenanigans.
approach the towers with care.
Lae'zel's just
The
no
land
fun.
itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Hey, I am the fist. I am the flaming fist, bro. You ain't nobody. The wielder deals damage using this weapon. They gain 2 lightning charges. Deals damage with a spell or cantrip. They get into. Alright, Lae'zel can't get that slug off her brain. You're right. Racist against squid people. Literally cannot remove that slug from her brain. So what's up, Will? Your dad got kidnapped?
You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Baldur Ravengard, the most influential Duke in the city.
I guess we should rescue him.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His
These absolute nutters.
Chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You know, Phistopheles does not care for the city, being a monk and whatnot. You do keep a lot of secrets, Will.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Alright.
I'm all for it.
So what's it like being the son of the Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothe. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
And now you're the Blade of Frontiers, huh?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the Frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
Man, you got a lot of problems, bro. I never took Will as my companion with me before, so I've never got any of this. Nope. Tap my keyboard. I should try this setup at some point, though. Holy hell, just look at it. Alright, yeah, that our guy I saved. Wonder how he's doing. Oh. You're sad because your dead wife died?
Miri. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
It wouldn't have made a difference, bro.
She would have survived. If only I'd kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry. What am I gonna do? She's all I had.
What was that about, a dowry?
For a sister's wedding, I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
Well, goddamn. Dude, that's not on you, bro. No way.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Well, you're, you know, fair enough. I mean, yeah, I wonder. Or drop a save in case this is fucked up. Speak.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
Man, I've never thought to do this, fuck. Maybe. What is it you want?
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Ask.
Dowry for sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you here?
From Eltergard. Traveling. Sister's wedding.
Who are you? I mean, she's... Is everything on fucking fire?
I should get these wounds taken.
Yeah, maybe pop a Healy.
Looking ahead.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Bruh. Shit. I wish you would. But I'm not a monster, dog.
No. You're not one of them at all. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
What happened?
Attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
You know that dead ox?
He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Okay.
Yes. It
That
was
goblin.
screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
You're pretty hardcore, Mr. Ox. I came out here looking for money. Bunch of wooden tubs. Is this not the barn?
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Little serpent. Long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarves. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon. So if you're looking to trade, entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
That's cool, I guess. Yeah, this ain't, you know, the dowry or whatever, but the sale is on, huh?
Said you could pop.
Alright, shit. If this is the spot I'm thinking of, there's some good merchants over here. Starion?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Can't give up that.
Oh, that's excellent. It's so good to see a secret passage with some flair.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's a trap? Ah, fuck it.
Don't get comfortable.
And who the fuck you is?
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting.
No. No, we don't really need keys when you got a good rogue. Is he getting his ass kicked because of that stuff I stole?
No more. You beautiful bastard. Thought my luck had finally run out.
He's legging it! After him!
Whoa, 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 whoa. stuff for you after I'm done trading. There's stuff that I think I want here. I mean, he's not even doing damage to him. Brim?
Well, don't you cut a fine figure. If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Got some dye, huh? Harlequin black and white sounds awesome. Indigo, some lavender, lime, lemon, and let's say lichen, white and scarlet. Dye remover, nah. Okay, let's see here. What don't I need? Fuck the shattered flail. Yeah, I figured out.
You don't want to keep that.
Oscar?
You. The way you handled Zaris. You need to buy me.
Why are you selling yourself?
Selling myself? I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Who's your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Dude, you're just like a slave?
Told there'd be battles, not this hide and seek stuff.
Zaris.
I was glad to see Rugen, until he told me he lost the shipment. Failure creates debt, and debt requires payment. But he'll live. I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Pity we didn't have you on the job from the start. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Why is that cargo so important?
That's Zent business, not yours. You did me a service. Doesn't make you one of us.
I suppose there's no reason to give it back. Why is this place going to be rubble?
Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Okay, you know what? Like, I don't necessarily need it for
You're a friend
anything.
of the Zent now. Assuming we make it back. You're a friend. Assume.
Oh, you know what? Apparently I made my choice. So we're keeping it. Vol?
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Okay. Fair enough.
Something I can help you with?
He's already got more die. Gloves of Hailthorns, Gloves of Thievery. They're really cheap, why not? Scale mail. The Jolty Vest. Take one less damage while... you take one less slashing damage. When the wearer takes damage while having lightning charges, the attack must succeed a dexterity saving throw or become shocked. Maybe. Titan String Bow. Is that something Karlach could use? Yes. Reeling. Recovering from a receiving reeling blow or hitting a strong metal. Has a -1 penalty to attack rolls for every turn remaining. Yeah, give me that big crossbow. Rupturing Blade. Okay, so this one's 3 to 8. This one's 4 to 11. Morningstar, longbow, flail. Oh, that's kind of expensive.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my pig... You don't want to keep Zap...
You do any merchant around here? Okay, what if I did want to buy the artist?
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Come on, bro. Just look at him. I said, just look at him. Come on.
Alright, so maybe fishing. No fooling you.
Fine.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Alright, you.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Who? Bro, I'm Phistostopheles.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Mm-hmm. What happened?
She offered me a future. And so, in a fit of madness, I told her of my past. Of the woman I loved before she found me. Love still, in truth. She was less than pleased. I made a timely retreat.
They want honesty until they don't.
And clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
And?
Indeed. Want to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider. Once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Fine.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city. Truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
$800. Fucking beat the shit out of you. Alright. Alright. Enough of this.
See my handiwork? He started squealing before the knives came out, truth be told.
No more.
They're just a bunch of criminals.
No more.
Damn it. But they're good merchants. They can just beat the shit out. I don't care. He put himself in this situation, bro.
You're a friend of the Zent now.
Assuming we make it.
See your blums! Don't want open flames where we're going.
How are you, Indra?
The dark smells wrong. Not night dark. Waiting dark.
Okay. What a dog. Jarg.
Shoot a shot on you as you came in.
Good luck with that.
Around and around again. Master gets confused, I think.
Well, that looks like a room.
How delicious.
Hey, Starion. Come on, quickly now.
Sharp as ever.
Does this count as adventuring?
Abyss Beckoners.
Careful now.
Mm-hmm.
What now?
Starion. Nice. Well, this room's gonna fucking explode.
No talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend.
Whoa. I've done that.
Fleet of foot.
I'm heating up.
You've messed up.
Ah. Damn it. I got caught stealing stuff.
Don't touch me.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can sell you someday. Oh, like Ma always wanted.
Any falls behind, I leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell tales.
Alright, let's try this again.
Like a wraith. Let's go.
keep your hands to yourself.
Hey man, I'm behaving.
Time for discretion.
Something I can help you with?
All right, what now?
No, out the way we came in. Once again, I came out here looking for money. Oh well. Wait, here's another barn.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Money in a ring. Why does he glow like that? Do you have something to say? I got like 4 of these. Speak.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you trying to take the Duke? No, you're a goblin. You're stupid. Why were you? Why were you after the Duke?
Absolute wants him.
So see, absolute for sure. Not that I didn't already figure that. Who are you?
Krug Hunter.
Continue.
Come. Temple. Close.
Was your mission successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Why are you trying to take the Duke?
Prisoners to Moonrise.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Not that you had anything really interesting to say. Ben Ren. My dead wife's dead. Here. Quit crying. Live your life.
This doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. I need some time alone with her to say goodbye.
No, yeah, don't help put out any of the fucking flaming building or anything. Just sit here and cry. Thanks a lot, pal.
Excellent armor. Strange place to find it.
I wonder if the drow would know anything. Alright, wake up.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you here? Or was the raid successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Weak. Why are you here?
Raid. Retrieval. For the absolute.
How did you die?
Archer. Roof. Should've seen.
Ah, but you didn't. Who are you, dead drow? What's your profession, Zayrin?
Male.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Oh, why not?
The corpse does not respond.
You know, fair enough, man.
So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be ready.
The Risen Road.
A dragon. Gods preserve me.
I tangled with a dragon once. Never forgot it.
Stay low. It might not see us.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
What you doing?
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Merc Gresham.
You're the mad Gresham for taking that tone with me.
Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my manners. Look.
That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
See if you have good survival instincts. Want to party up?
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Yeah, that's fair. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Well, don't just stand there.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
I hate to be negative, but those Gith will carve you up like a goose.
You have so little faith, Asterion. Let's just go have a chat.
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretta. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Let's start with I don't know you and I haven't threatened you. Oh, come on, guys. Why do I get no option for guidance, Will?
Threat?
At once. Attack her!
No, 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 no. Alright, back to camp. Hey, Zil.
Speak.
Come on.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Asterion, stay home.
Out.
You get the Sword of Justice. Oh, it's a scimitar? Really? Keep using this then? Damn you, Will.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, Lae'zel, let's try this again.
Blade at the ready.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Give me a fucking blessing, Will.
Let's get going.
Will not fail, Blacketh.
I expect you to fall on your sword if you do.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Come on, Lae'zel.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child, your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Geich ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Geich wearing Githyanki skin. Bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretha, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the undying queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Oh, it's so cool. Okay, I'm outmatched. Get this fucking box away from here. Oh, that didn't go good at all. Why are they so unreasonable?
We will not fail, Blacketh.
What the...
Yeah.
As for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through...
Because you would have already done it if you didn't want something. What do you want?
Perceptive for such an inferior creature. For you to keep sucking air, it... A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was...
You suddenly feel us.
You attune. Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
I'll help if I can.
Of course. Obedience is your only hope. Now stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures. You realize he's casting detect thoughts.
I mean, good luck with that.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
Here, let me show you how it's done.
A worthless kill, no sport. If this one was even slightly useful, I might spare him.
I mean, don't be too hasty. I could be useful.
Unlikely. But it costs me nothing to spare your sorry life. Very well, Istik. Seek out survivors from the ship that crashed on this wretched world. Bring me their heads. Bring me the weapon. If you succeed, the reward will be great. Now go.
Still Kithrak, Knight Supreme, an honorable warrior, Vlakit's finest. I am impressed. He wanted your head, yet it remains firmly atop your shoulders. A lesser man would be adorning the road as a shredded corpse.
Well, look at you being nice.
If by nice you mean truthful, then consider me positively pleasant. Now, to the point. The creche is not far from where you met Voss. We must go there immediately. Unless, of course, you'd rather sprout waxy tendrils where there were no tendrils before.
And if Kithrak Voss finds me before then?
Keep me at your side, and I will invoke protocol. It is my people's duty to aid infected Githyanki. Had I been traveling with you, we might have avoided the Knight's fury.
I see. Well, who are you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
You, son of Gara.
Where's this Gith Kresh?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Are you Zoru's friend?
Fellow scout. Druid's Grove.
What are you doing here?
Seeking path. Baldur's Gate.
How'd you die?
Monstrous warriors. Keen swords. Black spots.
He crossed blades with a Githyanki. Few survive the ordeal. Fewer still claim victory.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yeah, they is. The Githyanki are crazy as fuck. Well, let's just loot these dead guys and be on our merry way. Alright. Stunning strike and stunning strike unarmed. Conjure flaming scimitar. I don't know about that, but you know, it's nice to own, I guess. Okay. Warlock 3. I'll take Cleric 3. Bane? Sure, do it like that. Karlach. So that could be good.
What's that? I'm way too big.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. Is this the top of the goblin camp? Guess you just want to drop in, I guess. So right there.
I'm way too big.
I don't have a summon, so I can't really do anything with that. Still some stuff to do, but yeah, we're pretty close. Alright,
Yes?
Astarion.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more...
Hey, Lazo.
In that case. What a day.
Song of Rest. This is like an extra short rest. Jack of all trades. I feel like we gotta take a point in rogue just so we can get a feat.
No time to rest.
No time to rest. Immediately rest.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Okay. Stop it.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last.
Stop it.
Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
And you're arguing because...
Nozelle thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Any ideas? Rest, both of you.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Might gotta be like that, Shadowheart.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Shadowheart, stop that. No, no critical failures. Stop that. Get out of here. Be good.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Come on, Shadowheart.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
You're still not answering questions, Shadowheart, goddamn you. That's good, Will.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Yeah, well, neither of them are really doing much for me right now. It's you, Lae'zel.
Speak.
So, what's the deal with that?
It is over where I am concerned.
We won't survive this if we don't stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Are you Astarion?
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Mm-hmm. So, attacked Lae'zel with a knife,
Something
huh?
the matter? We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
Fuck you.
Relax. We'll kiss and make up on our own time. Someone prodding at a newly opened wound doesn't help matters.
What about you, Karlach?
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Oh, that's a lot of dialogue. You and Mizora know each other?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Think she's coming back?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you left.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Now that those paladins are out of your way, what are you doing next?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
This is, in your expert opinion, was the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
How'd you end up fighting in the Blood War?
Why not? Let me see if I can paint you a picture. The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Who was his boss who led you to Zariel?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What does that infernal engine do?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be, pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But, not today.
Wholesome.
You wish to speak?
Surely the shadow curse can't be that
It's
bad.
had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Seems like you feel responsible for this somehow.
There's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
About this secret stronghold in the Underdark.
Precious little, but I'm quite certain it can still be found. One of his cohorts, a dwarf called Brian, had a clue on his person. If you find his corpse in the goblins' camp, you may have a start.
Let's talk to Volo.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
More Speak with the Dead scrolls are good. Everything's cheap enough. Yeah, that seems to be Karlach. Lae'zel was kind of a bitch to us earlier, so I think Karlach's probably gonna be the main romance. So how's your research going, Volo?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
No way, bro.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
No. No, I'm good on that. I mean, that fake eye's cool, but
You only have a matter of
you are not
days to
stabbing my eyes.
Don't dally, my friend.
Well met.
Biting flies. Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parks.
Yes.
Now I know we haven't done everything in this village. Locked.
Don't touch me.
Asterion.
What to do?
Watch yourself. I spy a trap.
Thank you, One Eye Will.
blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't think I've got the Sousa bark yet. Oh. Well, next time we'll see about grabbing us some Sousa bark and making a weapon. And just scraping the first area in general. Hopefully we're ready to start Act 2 kind of soon. You made it this far, thank you. Until next time.